Why, hello everyone. I thought we would do a face mask. It is nearly 9 o'clock at night, so I was just like, why the hell not? I actually could probably have done my nighttime mask, which I've got through there in the room. But anyway, I'm not going to use that one. Let's just have a chat, shall we, about that. Today, as I am filming this, it is the 17th of May. And tomorrow, it'll be 2 weeks since I went and got my eyebrows laminated. When I got my eyebrows laminated, I got a wax burn. I haven't been able to do makeup because, see under here, and just touching the eye, it is sore. Now, probably this whole ring light's going to fall if I do this, but let me just try bringing you closer. Look at it. It is starting to scab over and it's itchy, so I'm trying not to touch it. I've put some Vaseline on it and I've been putting Sudocreme on it because that's what I was advised to do. But oh my God, am I regretting my decision about laminating my brows. The only thing is, if I get my spoolie and be gentle with it, I love the shape. Oh, and I also have a spot up here and a spot on my brow there. Oops. I love the shape of the brows, but the fact that we've got this wax burn isn't filling me with joy. So it's really been getting me down. So that's joyful. Anyway, we're going to use this one. As you know, Simple is one of my favourite brands. I also dyed my hair yesterday. But anyway, so this is the Destress Sheet Mask. Help reduce the appearance of stressed skin. No artificial colour or perfume. No harsh chemicals that can upset your skin. No alcohol. No mineral oils. No animal derived. Dermatologically tested. And you put it on for 15 minutes. Grab my bin over here. It says aloe, multivitamins, natural fibres, plant-based prebiotic suitable for vegans. And for best results, it says to use twice a week, but I've only got one, and that just squirted all over the place there. Yeah, so I don't know, it's getting on my nerves because I could put makeup on, and I could just put a slight bit of eye makeup here, but it's also the case of taking it off. It is, no matter how I'm going to rub over it, and it's just driving me up the wall. As I say, when I looked up online, burns, it says it could take 2 to 3 weeks. Now, as I say, tomorrow, which is Thursday, it is exactly 2 weeks since I had them done. I was at the doctor last Tuesday and I wish I'd asked for something to put on it, but I was too busy concentrating on the main reason that I was there, and I didn't. And I was like, you know, surely to God, it'll just go away on its own. And you know how they say when you've got a sore or whatever, and it starts to scab over and get that itchy way, it's knitting together, is what my mum and dad used to say to me. So I'm hoping, oh, this is cold. I'm hoping and praying that that is on the mend. But even my partner's like, don't touch it. He's like, don't pick at it. Just leave it be. Because I'll no doubt have a scar there and whatever. It's not so much I'm bothered about there being a scar there. But between that and my skin has been so dry, I'm covered in all these little eczema dry patches. I think I'm just totally run down, to be fair. So yeah, I haven't been able to do any makeup or stuff. So I do have my short moustache, but I haven't put any makeup on since last week. But when I take anything off, or even if I'm in the shower and I just pat my face dry, or I'll get a little cotton pad and put it over it, it's, you know, it takes the head off it if you want. It's just so annoying. It really, really is. So, and I still feel so bad, and I know a lot of people are like, why didn't I contact the girl and say, look, this is what's happened? But I hate complaining, and I did a patch test the day before I went in, and she put all this stuff on. I had no reactions. I was absolutely fine. I've had my eyebrows waxed for years, and I've never once had this. And when she was doing my eyebrows and waxing them and doing the lamination, I didn't feel any discomfort or anything. It wasn't until later on that night when I came home. And then it was just tingling and a bit red and annoying there. And I thought, oh, it's just going a bit sensitive. And then on the group, the makeup group that I'm on, someone asked me, do I have retinol in my skincare? And I wasn't sure why they were asking me that. I thought they were asking me that maybe saying that retinol would help. And then I was like, no, I don't. As far as I'm aware, and all the products that I currently use, there's no retinol. Sorry, no retinol in it. And then someone else commented and said, if there's retinol in your products, you shouldn't use them for a week or something if you know you're going to get waxed or stuff like that. So I was like, all right, okay. But none of the stuff that I use that I'm aware of has retinol in it. So, I mean, it didn't do it on this eye, thank God. Imagine if it was both. So yeah, it's kind of put me off. And then I'm also like, when this does eventually heal, is this bit going to be then sensitive? So does that mean that when I want to get my eyebrows waxed again, is it going to affect it? Because I hate plucking my eyebrows because I end up taking too much. I'm not the best at shaping them, and it's just so annoying because finally, when I first got them done, she tinted them far too dark and I absolutely hated them. I was like, I look ridiculous. So I was literally come home and I was putting shampoo in them, anything you could to try and get them to fade quicker. Now, I don't know whether with me vigorously rubbing them that it's maybe made that flare up a bit more. And then the day after, the girls in the group had said, you know, won't look as harsh when you have makeup on. So I did makeup with it, and, you know, in the photos, it didn't look as harsh, but to me, it still looked too dark and everything. A lady that I know who's a fully qualified beautician, well, she's a YouTuber friend, I haven't ever met her, she's in England. She said to put aloe vera on the burn, and if I wanted the lamination tint to fade a bit quicker, to use shampoo. So I was using that. But then after a day or two, I got used to it, and I was like, I actually love the shape. It's great. All I have to do is spool them like that and leave it, or just fill in a little bit of the gaps. Whereas when I was leaving my eyebrows and doing nothing to them, they were just a riot. Hence why when I did have the money, because I did my friend's makeup and I said I didn't want anything for it, but she gave me some money. I was like, right, it's £25, this girl's just round the corner, I'll go and get my eyebrows laminated, see how I like them. And then this, so it's just like, for fuck's sake. So yeah, I've kind of been, I don't know, not like down as in, but yeah, I suppose down is the right term. It has got me down. Like, even lying on my pillow, sometimes it's uncomfortable because I lie on this side. I don't sleep face on, and I can't sleep on this side because of my bad leg. So I do lie on this side, so it does hurt. Like last night, my shoulder was hurting me, so I got himself to give me a little back rub. So I was lying on this side, but I was like, I have to move. I was like, because it's pushing on that eyelid and it's annoying me. It's such a pain in the ass. But it's also, like, I don't want to just go to the doctor for her to say to me, oh, just keep doing what you're doing and put Vaseline on it or put pseudo-cream on it and it'll eventually go away. You know what I mean? It's just like, because the system is a joke. Getting up for 8 o'clock and then you're stuck on that phone for half an hour in a queue. So I can't be arsed with that. And then the amount of junkies that you've got to try and get through at the local chemist before you can even be seen is an absolute joke as well. So it's just like, for fuck's sake, because I was going to go to the chemist today and see what they suggested that I could maybe put on it, or just say to them, look, this is what I have been doing. Like, I've been using pseudo-cream because they say that that's for minor burns. And then obviously my friend Laura, hi Laura if you're watching, was seeing Vaseline. So I've got a big tub of Vaseline in my drawer. So I've just been putting a bit of that on it. But obviously it's really tender, like under it and things like that. And I don't even want to put makeup on or anything. Like this mask isn't irritating it. I know it's slightly over it, but it's not irritating it. And, you know, when I put my skincare on, obviously I'm not putting it on my eyelid anyway. I just put my eye cream under my eye. But none of my moisturisers or that are irritating it. But it's just getting on my nerves. It really is. And I could understand it taking longer to go away if I was picking at it, like if I had a spot. Because, like this, I do keep picking at this spot. But it's just... it's getting on my nerves, to say the least. So yeah, I haven't done any makeup in God knows how long. It feels. I don't have the mojo to do it because I can't do the eye looks that I would like to do. I've got a couple of palettes that are new to me that I would like to use and what have you, but yet again I'm just like, unless I do one eye and be like, ta-da! So that's my news. I've just finished watching Glow Up there. I don't know, I'm not vibing with any of the contestants in season 4 yet. I think so far my favourite is the girl that won the first challenge, Lisa. She's like the school teacher or something. But other than that, every season since Glow Up's been on, there's always been someone that I've been like, right, I'm rooting for them there. But in this one, I'm not really doing that. What else? We've been watching Fear the Walking Dead on season 5 of that. It's alright. It's not as good as The Walking Dead, but it's okay. I'm on halfway. Oh no, I've started season 6, which is the last season of How to Get Away with Murder. Oh, I'm going to be gutted when it finishes. I'm so invested in it, so invested in the characters. And I've got Laura over in America watching it now, and she's right at the beginning, and she's like messaging me going, tell me who killed so-and-so. And I'm like, I'm not telling you anything. Because there's so much twists and turns, and it does jump back and forward, which some people can find annoying. But there's so many twists and turns that you're literally like, oh, I need to know. So I've been enjoying that. And then I think when I'm finished it, I'm going to watch Conversations with Friends, which is by the same people that did Normal People, because I really enjoyed that. And also I've got Grey's Anatomy to catch up on. I've been watching Temptation Island because my guilty pleasure is a bit of reality TV, and tomorrow night is the final of that. So we'll see who sticks and who doesn't. And the other thing I've been watching really is Made in Chelsea again, because I love me some reality TV. And I feel like I'm just reading for the sake of it. I'm on my 19th book of the year. Quite impressive. So my little plastic box that I had my masks in, I've decided to put my small palettes into it. So I've got all the masks that I have to use on camera here. So I've still got quite a few to use. So that is good. And hopefully I am meeting up with my friend Kirsty again in a couple of weeks' time once she gets paid and stuff, and I think I'm going to meet her in town and go and try out the new TGI Fridays possibly and get out the house, because it was nice to go and meet her. But like even yesterday, I don't know what is going on with me. I honestly don't. I just can't get a straight answer from any doctors. But yesterday we went to do our weekly food shop, and I literally felt so weak. Now, I've been on iron tablets for a week and a day now. I have to take them twice a day. I don't feel as like, no energy as such. But yesterday, I don't know whether my blood sugar levels were low or what the hell was going on. After I had an iced tea and a toastie in Starbucks, I felt a bit better. But the heat and the sweats that I've been having are absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if that's connected to the tablets I'm on and the upped dose of them. I don't know whether I'm perimenopausal, you know what I mean? I just have no clue what's going on. And obviously when I saw the doctor and about the thyroid, she was like, well, you're borderline. I can't tell you whether you've got an overactive or an underactive, but when I had bloods done, it picked up on something. But she's like, you'll need to wait till September and get another test. So it's like, yay. And they can't give me a definitive answer to if all my aches and pains are fibromyalgia. I mean, my main doctor, who I didn't get to see last week, she did say to me that it more than likely sounds like I've got that because of the anxiety, the tiredness, the forgetfulness, just a mixture of all different things that pan in with that. I know there is no specific like blood test that they can do and be like, yes, you've got fibromyalgia. No, you don't. But it would be nice to just know so that I can be like, right, this is what's causing that and that's what's causing this. But there's never a definitive answer. So anyway, that is my rambling on. As I always say, the simple masks are brilliant. They're obviously not going to do anything major just in one thing. I mean, it even says on here itself, as I say, use once or twice a week for your skin. But it definitely is kind to your skin, as it says. I don't know if my skin looked stressed, but it's giving it that hydration it needs. I'm just going to pop on some of my Pixi Collagen Eye Serum, which is sat here. So I'll put a little bit underneath my eye, just to give that a wee boost of something. And then I'm going to pop on this moisturiser, which is the Emma Hardy Midas Touch Revitalising Cream. Deeply hydrates and moisturises, lifts and smooths, improves firmness and elasticity. And it smells divine. It smells like a luxury spa. But my skin has been so super duper dry as well. See, I'm not touching any of the eyelid. I'll take up my neck as well. My neck and round here has been horrendous. So if you enjoyed this little video and my little chat about burns and whatever else, please do hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified of when I next upload. As always, every single Face Mask Friday review I have ever done on my channel will be in my playlist, so you can go there to check them all out. And let me know what you think of this mask. Is it something you've tried or you would try? A brand that you enjoy? And yeah, I will see you next time, and hopefully this will be gone. Bye.